Welcome to the Harmony Navigation video series. This video will guide you through the common functionality that exists within the Harmony environment. We will first look at the main toolbar before looking at the functionality that is common between the different tabs. The main toolbar of Harmony contains the traditional menu system as well as commonly used shortcut buttons. The shortcut buttons available are Save, Save As, various import buttons allowing you to import a file as a group, import from a database, and import a Harmony file. The IHS button is there so you can update your wells directly from IHS. In Harmony 2013-1, this relates to updating of only US wells via Annotations, as long as you have an API number and entity number. In Harmony 2013 v2, new US wells can be imported via the GIS, and now Canadian wells can be updated providing you have a Soundface DLS or NTS. The Options button contains global options which can be applied to your Harmony file, and the other buttons available are the Reserve Settings button, the Bulk Editor, the Toggle Units to switch between metric and field units, and the Help button which takes you directly to Harmony's help page. I will now briefly show you some of the useful functionality contained within the menu system that are not available with shortcut buttons. Within File, it's the Extract button, which allows you to take a copy of any wells in your current file and save them in their own Harmony file, which then, if so desired, could be imported into another Harmony file of your choosing. If you wish to import or export templates or workflows, you can do this through the Tools menu. Tools also contains the Location to Compact File button to decrease the storage size of your file. View contains a sub-menu for the docking windows you wish to view. These can also be accessed by right-clicking the top of the toolbar, and then you can simply select the docking windows you wish to see. These docking windows can be set to auto-hide by clicking on the pin button, as shown here. Or can be completely hidden from view by clicking on the cross button. The windows can also be moved to a position you are choosing by dragging them to any location of the Harmony window. Alternatively, you can attach them to different locations of the screen by using the window positioning icon. To do this, you drag the window using a mouse left click and position your mouse cursor over the window position icon of your choice. The area where this window will be positioned will now turn blue. Releasing the mouse will now put the window in that position. This functionality is common to all tabs in Harmony and can be done for any window that contains the pin symbol. It is also possible to detach the main tabs of Harmony. This is done by double-clicking on the tab name as shown here with the Diagnostics tab. Detaching the Analysis tab, however, allows you to launch a second entity, so two analyses can be compared at the same time. We will now look at the other functionality that is common to all tabs within Harmony, starting with selection trees. Components of a selection tree can be expanded or collapsed by using the plus and minus buttons associated with them. For ease of use, if you wish to expand or collapse the whole selection tree at once, you can do so by using these buttons here. Another button, which is available in many places through Harmony, is this plus button, and this button is always good to look out for because it allows you to add something. In the production editor, it allows you to add a custom dataset. In the wellbore editor, you can add a hypothetical scenario wellbore or an additional configuration. In the Analysis Manager, you can add an analysis. In the Attributes tab, you can add a custom attribute, and in GIS, you can add a layer. Much of the common functionality that exists in Harmony is related to the plots that are created. We will first look at the different types of zooms available. The magnifying glass with a green plus sign signifies a point zoom and will zoom in on any point you select. A zoom can be undone by right-clicking or by using these unzoom buttons. This one undoes the last zoom, and this one undoes all previous zooms. A very useful way to zoom is by using the window zoom feature, which allows you to zoom in on any area as shown here. A button very common to analysis worksheets is the Data Selection Tools button. These buttons serve a variety of purposes and can be used in either filtering your data, or in best fitting your data. The different options available are the spray gun for selecting or deselecting points of your choosing. Left click allows points to be selected, and right clicking deselects points. The check mark selects all data points, the cross deselects all data points. And the rope selection tool allows you to select the points you want to choose by drawing a loop around them. If you want to move around a plot, the easiest way to do this is by using a pan button, identified by this hand symbol. And this allows you to move the data as a whole around the plot. Another way to do this is by moving the data along an axis when both axis locks are green. Clicking once on a lock will change it from green to red and vice versa. When one lock is red and the other is green, a left mouse click and drag will compress the data in the direction of the red lock and expand it in the direction of the green lock. Right clicking on the lock switches the lock configuration, thus allowing you to quickly manipulate an axis. If both the locks of an axis are red, using a left click and drag allows you to zoom in on a certain area of the axis, as shown here. We will now look at the different customizations that you can do to a plot. Right-clicking a plot gives the options available for customizing. The first option is for customizing the datasets, and this allows you to select a dataset, then change its name, line style, symbol, and colors. The Customize Plot button allows you to change the general appearance of a plot and how the plot is handled when using the Copy Plot function. The Customize Axis button allows you to make changes such as the name of the axis, the units, and also the minimum and maximum of the axis. The Customize Main Title, Left Header, Right Header, as the name suggests, allow you to change what is viewed in each of those occurrences. This button allows you to hide the legend, and this one allows you to customize the legend. The Copy Plot button, as the name suggests, allows you to paste the plot into different programs as well as to the comparison plot of Harmony. You can also send plots directly to a comparison plot by using the Send Plot to Comparison Plot button. A feature that is common to analysis and properties plots is the ability to annotate them. Clicking on the Create Annotation bubble allows you to put an annotation on the plot and place it at any location we are choosing. Annotation bubbles can also be linked to the data. However, an easy way to do this is by using the annotation arrows. The annotation arrows work by once selected, they can be placed on any data point. And they can move by using either your mouse or by using your cursor keys. The single annotation arrow will only put the annotation on that worksheet. The multiple annotation arrow, though, put the annotation on all available worksheets as shown here. Once an annotation arrow has been placed, right-clicking it allows you to choose the data you wish to display and also to customize it, such as adding text or colors and scaling. A feature that is common to properties plots, as well as some of those in analysis worksheets, is the Reset Plot Attributes button, identified by the radioactive symbol. This button resets any change in work that has been done on a plot and reverts it back to its initial state. A very useful button if you want to start things from scratch, but remove any matches you have made in your data or annotations added, so it should be used with caution. This concludes the common functionality video of the Harmony Navigation series, where we've learned about the main toolbar and menu system in Harmony and the many of the common features that exist within the Harmony environment. If you have any questions, please contact us at fekete.com.